Yeah, I know. I haven't done a video in a couple weeks. Got busy, had to go out of town. Just kind of lost momentum on the whole basic training principles thing. So I'm going to do a little quickie. I'm going to call this a internet fitness bullshit number 5-ish series, although I'm not really going to talk about much. What I want to make you aware of is a very long video by a good buddy of mine named Solomon Nelson. I've referred people to his videos before, and on top of other content, he does lots of videos tearing down people in the fitness industry for the utter bullshit that they spew, including the internet's current favorite whipping boy, Mike Israetel, who I'm amusing watching everyone jump on. Let's just say I did it first. Greg Doucette has done like a half dozen videos shitting on Mike. Mr. I would have totally placed in my show if I had only gotten a proper tan. Jesus fucking Christ, Mike. Anyway, Solomon, being obsessive in the way that I was when I was younger, has kept track of all of Mike's bullshit over the last 5 or 6 years, including all of his extreme bullshit that he used to retort to me about the whole failure 0 reps in reserve thing. Now, he originally asked me to do a collaboration with him, but I'm lazy and a little bit of a flake. So instead, we had a conversation where after we got done talking about speedrunning and our favorite movies, he asked me an endless array of questions, comments, ideas, nonsense that he'd gotten from Mike Israetel, both in general about training, about the failure thing, about Mike's little bullshit about who would you have train you, Lyle or Mike, asking me how I would train Mike. And he asked me those questions, and he recorded my answers. And we talked for something like 6.5 hours, because, trust me, I can fucking talk. Then Solomon, being a man of sheer will and determination, edited this shit together to make a video. And what you're seeing in the background is all of the different topics that he discussed in terms of Mike and what we talked about. And as you can see, it's goddamn thorough, because Solomon is crazy the way I was crazy when I was younger. And I mean that as a compliment. He's about the only one, along with Daniel Pekic, I would have talked with for that long. Now, I'm not going to talk about any of the information that you're seeing in this list of topics. I'm simply going to refer you to Solomon's video. I'll put a link to it at the end of this video, and I'll put a link to it in the notes. I highly recommend you go watch it. And please make sure and share it with Dr. Mike Israetel. And hopefully I'll get back to talking about training overload later this week, but we'll see. See you next time. Oh yeah, I don't respond to comments or questions, but I won't delete them either, like all these other people do. If you have a question for me, you can send it to questions@bodyrecomposition.com, and you probably won't get an answer, but hey, you never know.